Hello friends, welcome back. I am Trilochan. Let's continue with Python series. In the previous tutorial, we discussed how to merge two dictionaries in Python. In this tutorial, we will discuss how to create iteration easily using Python generators, how it is different from iterators and normal functions, and why you should use it. We have already discussed iterator. There we have to implement a class with iter and next methods. Keep track of internal states and raise stop iteration when there are no values to be returned. But now, why I am telling these things? Iterator was easy and helpful, right? But this was lengthy. Generator comes to the rescue in such situations. Python generators are simply like simple way of creating iterators. All the works we did in iterator are automatically handled by generator in Python. Simply speaking, a generator is a function that returns an object, the iterator object, which we can iterate over one value at a time. Let's create a generator function in Python. Okay, for that we have to define a function here. If suppose myGen, yes, this is a simple function, but instead of return statement, we'll write yield statement here. If a function contains at least one yield statement, it becomes a generator function. Both yield and return will return some value from a function. The difference is that while a return statement terminates a function entirely, yield statement pauses the function and saving all its states and later continues from there on successive calls. So this is my function I have defined. So let's take a one variable n equals to 1. Then simple you just print. Okay, so you can write print first, then second you can no, not need to generation. This is auto, so here you simple here n equals to plus equals to 1, just increment it and write print second. Here it is. Next you can same process you can do, n plus equals to 1, right? Now you can here n, so this is a generator, right? So you have to write yield, right? Yield it and n, the same statement you have to write every time. Here it is, same n plus 1 print, so you can make it third or you can make it last. Okay, similarly you can read yield n. Okay, similarly here let's just copy and paste. Here it is, so you can write let's make it last one. Okay, so this is the last one. Okay, so this is function, you have written one generator function. So now we need to call this one. Okay, for that you have to create an object of myGen. Here it is. Okay, so now so this is the function. While you call, it is not execute immediately, you have to call the next function, okay, to execute this one, next of a. So we have written 4 times, right? First, second, third and last. So you have to copy and make it 4 times. Here it is. So if we execute this, then you will get the result. So this is called, so we have to print it. So let's copy and paste it everywhere. Here it is. So now let's execute this one. Here it is. First 1, n is 1, second n is 2, third 3, and last is 4. So if we make another print here, it will give an error, the stop iteration. Okay. So now let's execute again. Here it is. Go. Here it is. So it will be given an error. Okay. Stop iteration error. So this is how you can create a generator function in Python. And what is the difference between generator function and normal function? Generator function contains one or more yield statements, as we have defined here. Okay. When called, it returns an object like iterator object. Like here, when you call, this is returned. This is A is an object, iterator object. Okay, but does not start execution immediately, as I said. Okay, so methods like iter, next are implemented automatically. So we can iterate through the item using next. Only using the next we can use it. Once the function yields, the function is paused and the control is transferred to the caller. Okay, so this is how it works. Local variables and their states are remembered between successive calls. Finally, when the function terminates, stop iteration is raised automatically on further calls. Similarly, as we have tried here, as a stop iteration, it's automatically called here. Okay, so this is how you can create a generator function, and I told you the difference between the generator function and normal function. If I would give you an example of like while you coding, when it is usable, like it is very easy to use the generator function in list. And let me give you an example here. Okay, so let's here suppose you have one list equals to, yes, suppose you can take anything 1 3 5 7. Suppose you have this list, right? So you can means you can take an expression of generator function. Suppose you can just create a object of generator function using simply parenthesis, the covered by parenthesis. Suppose here you can write x. Suppose there are 2 for x in my list. So this is an iterator, or you can say it is simple generator, you can say. So if you want to simply print a list, you will get the result. Okay, it will give you the iterator object. So now let me print it here. So here, if you print of next of g, okay, so you will get the result. So let me print it again. Let me execute. Here it is. So this is 1. Okay. So if you print the second one, let me copy and paste. Here you will get how much? It should be a 9. Here it is 1 and 9. So this is how you can. This is, you can say, expression. Okay. So expression of generator expression. So this is how you can use the generator function in your real programming while you in your programming. Okay. So use of Python generator is very fast. Like I would suggest you always use this generator function. Easy to implement, as I said, and memory efficient. Actually, if you use this one as compared to the iterator, it is memory efficient. Okay. Then represent infinite strings like list and anything. You can represent anything in generator. Pipelining generator. This is another features, another advantages of these generator functions. Okay. So I hope you like this video. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.